Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome to yet another live stream. Today we're going to be continuing with our valley prep, and we're also going to see what more. Oh, interesting. Ariel is always here. Okay, sorry. We're also gonna keep decorating our plaza and hopefully get some more things done so that it looks all pretty and gussied up for the upcoming update. I do have a few more ideas of what we could do, but at the same time I don't. It's weird because like with all this empty space, I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should leave it like this, do something else. I actually think that all of these night thorns are very confusing. Let me see if I have my vacuum here. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I got rid of my vacuum in this area. I might have. Oh, no. I know where it is. It is behind the Mulan fence over here. I remember. I was so smart at where I kept it because I wanted to keep it hidden. I think I hid it too well because I forgot where it was. Awesome. I just want a clean slate here while we're gonna try all this out. I might even change where these pillars are. I might get rid of the pillars. I don't know. We'll see what we do. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful day today. I'm very excited. This is probably going to be my last live stream until next week. Only because this is my last day in this specific room where I have good Wi-Fi. Because we're getting guests who are coming over tomorrow. So I'm going to have to vacate my makeshift table from this room and go back to my bedroom where the Wi-Fi is absolutely terrible, so the stream is gonna likely cut out, and I don't want to have you guys experience that with me, and I honestly don't want to experience it again either. So I think next week on the 24th, if I do stream on the 24th, it'll be for my birthday stream, but if I'm not able to stream on the 24th, my next stream will be at the end of next week, so like Friday, Saturday, maybe even Thursday. We'll see what happens. KK, hello, welcome in. How are you? Okay, what do we want to start with? There's a lot we can do. I think I need to work on my storage. Yes. Oh, and the I need to put all of these away as well. Have I got my Dream Snaps results? Yes, I have gotten my Dream Snaps results. I actually just finished making my video and I posted it. But let's go take a look at my Dream Snaps results now as well. Why not? Why not? If I can find a mailbox, that is. I think we can go to this one. Oh. And for some reason, I'm having to go to the back of a mailbox to open it. I can't open it from the front for whatever reason. Don't know why, but it's happening. I got 4K moonstones, which I was not expecting at all. This is for the Take a Hike submission, which is this one right here on the screen. I was happy with my submission. I think it looked cool. I just don't think it was worthy of 4,000 moonstones. But that's just me. It's a snow day today. Oh my god. You know what? I don't expect anything less. Back home, where I'm going next week, it is snowing so much. There's probably a lot of snow days happening there as well. I'm very excited to go back though. I'm just gonna jump in the snow for 5 minutes and then I'm gonna get holed up in my room for the rest of winter, and it'll be absolutely wonderful. Yeah, KK, it took me 4 to 5 tries of like reloading my game to get my results. So I would recommend just opening your game fully until you get onto your main playing screen like this, and then just keep logging out until you see the mailbox icon. So it took me 4 to 5 tries. I don't remember exactly how many. I think 5. So yeah, just keep doing that. You will get your results. I do need to eat something. All right, let's start by cleaning up our inventory. I think we're gonna work on inventory and decorating today. You're not too hopeful for your results. It was very lackluster. I didn't do a ton of decorating wise. You know what? I feel the same way about mine. Like, I guess like aesthetically, I am very happy with mine, but when you look at it overall, it's very barren. Like, I didn't do a lot of decorating for this at all. The only thing I did was add the stone pathing on the mud area, like the muddy area, and some extra foliage, because this is a place that I'd originally made for my Forest of Valor area. So I didn't do anything to this, but I think like aesthetically it does look nice. So maybe that's what got me my 4,000 rank. At least I'm guessing. I could be wrong, but that's just my assumption. What were we doing? We were gonna go to the map. We're gonna fast travel to the Sunlit Plateau only because I need to put my pumpkin seeds away. All right. My pumpkin seeds are supposed to be all the way on the edge. I can see that my pumpkin, oh my god, look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. That was cute. I like that. Imagine getting that for a dream snap. That would be so awesome. Is anything else gonna grow? I don't think it is. That's fine. Let's go right here and put our seeds away. Oh, I don't have enough room. Of course I don't have enough room. I'm one container short, or one inventory slot short. You know what? I wish I'd gotten, because the last Dream Snaps was Toontown, right? This was my submission for Toontown. I think this is my submission out of the Take a Hike one and this one, the Toontown one. I think my Toontown deserved 4K moonstones. I don't think my Take a Hike deserved 4K moonstones. If I had to choose between the two, that's kind of how I would see it personally. I also think it's more, I'm more biased towards the Toontown because it took me a lot of time to actually make it. I'll just put this down. It'll be easy for me to pick up. I'll place it down. We have unlimited inventory anyways, so we should be fine. What else do we need to do? We need to put away all of this stuff. Yes, we're gonna have to put away all of this stuff. I got more carrots. Oh, I put away or I got rid of the night thorns. That's probably why. I was like, why do I have carrot packets? We just put them away last time. Okay, perfect. Now we can go back to our regular, do I want to check all of the Scrooge stores? Might as well. We're halfway there. We were on the map page. Might as well do it. We shall check. I'm gonna keep reloading the Twitter page as well to see if they post the teaser for the next update. I think it's still gonna take 4 hours from now. I think 4 hours from now they should have it up, if anything, within the next 4 hours. I don't know if that's how long I'm gonna stream, but we should get the results by then, hopefully. But fingers crossed. Imagine if within the next week, before the new update drops, we get that gazebo in a Scrooge store. I will be over the moon if that happens. Thing is, on Tuesday... No, well, definitely Wednesday and Thursday, I'm not going to be online at all because I'm going to be traveling, which really sucks because by how this is going, we're going to be getting the update on Wednesday next week. So I'm going to be like 2 days late to the party of the new Aladdin update, but I'm not going to touch the game until I'm not live streaming because I want to experience this for the first time with you guys. And on stream in general, because it's always really fun experiencing it with other people. You're reloading now? Okay, awesome. You didn't get good results for Toontown, but you liked your submission for Cupid's Runway. Yeah, you know, Dream Steps is very unpredictable. Oh my god, I got the little fountain thing, the well thing. The rustic water pump, that's what it's called. I always forget what it's called. I do know it's like Beauty and the Beast theme, but I always forget the name. This is also really gorgeous, but I have it. So we're gonna go to Storybook Vale. Okay, map. Oh, what did I do? Fast travel, that's what I want to press. And the bind. Is the quest to find all the alien toys with Buzz or Woody? I think it's with Buzz. I think that's a Buzz quest. Wow, it's been so long since the Toy Story update. At least it feels like it's been forever. It's probably only been a year, maybe less, a year? Or more than a year, maybe. Time really does go by very fast. Like, how long has it been? So the Storybook Vale expansion pass came out in the first week of December. We're already in like the third week of Feb. It's almost been like, what, 3 months? Almost 3 months, 2.5 months? Which is crazy to think about. In like less than 10 months, we could potentially get another expansion pass. Imagine that. That's crazy to think about. I do hope we get another expansion pass this year. I don't think I've had my fill of content yet. I know we're gonna get part 2 of the expansion pass. That's a whole other topic that we can get into. I don't like the fact that they separate expansion passes into 2 parts, especially when it's 6 months apart. I don't appreciate that. I would like to, you know, have all the content so I can play through how much ever I want in the time span that I want to play it at. And I want to have all the content available for me instead of having to wait. But that's just like, I don't know, how do you guys feel about like the whole expansion pass timeline? Because Eternity Isle, or Rift in Time, was split into 3 updates. Technically, part 1, 2, and 3. Storybook Vale was in 2 updates, or is in 2 updates. I would like for them, for the 3rd expansion, just to give us all of it at the same time. Oh, you just did the quest with Woody to fix up his carousel, and he mentioned the toys being lost in the village. And I was like, oh, you're dreading that quest. Oh, it's a fun quest. And there's a lot of creators that have posted all of the locations for all of the alien toys. So if you do get, like, you know, stumped of, like, where to find them, you can definitely just search it up on YouTube, and I'm sure you'll find incredible creators that have made a guide for that very purpose of not wanting to go around the entire valley and searching for it. I just personally got too excited when all of those updates came out, so I did that without streaming it or making a video because I was so invested at that point in the game that I was like, yeah, it's okay. There's other creators out there that are gonna make this video, it'll be fine. We have one more Scrooge store to check, which is in our main valley. And then we're gonna work on our inventory. We're also gonna do some decorating in the plaza, hopefully. If I get any ideas, or if you have any ideas about it, or suggestions of what we could do and what kind of items we could add. Because like I've made like a makeshift market here, which I really liked. I'm stuck. I've got like the two castles facing each other. I don't know how I feel about the camels. I might get rid of this or move them somewhere else. And I have this little broken castle area with some gold. I'm saying like this is like a tarot reading station, which I really like, kind of in front of the fountain, and to lure people in to spending money at a very sought after destination. That was kind of what I was going for with this. We've got some benches to sit, and of course access to this mining node. And then I like on stream when I was decorating this area, I figured out that we can do these cool topiaries where we can put them like so close together. And that's honestly, this is a game changer. I never even realized that I could do something like this. I never considered it as an option in the first place. And I love it. You're tempted to get the Rift in Time DLC today with all this extra time on your hands. I very much recommend the Eternity Isle DLC. Do you have the Storybook Vale DLC, KK, or do you only use the base game currently? Okay, last but not least, I think this was in another shop as well. Was this in my Eternity Isle shop too? I noticed that. Got the Beauty and the Beast door. They should, oh my god. It's so frustrating when you know that you're missing like just one or two items and you're not getting them. It's like so frustrating. You do have Storybook Vale? Okay. I do personally recommend Eternity Isle, not just for the content, because the content is great, of course, and like the ancient vacuums and stuff like that, and all the ancient machines in general, because it can really help streamline your daily progress in the game and just make things a little bit easier, especially when new expansion passes come out, because then you can use those vacuums in the new expansion pass to help you progress a little bit faster when it asks for like planting and harvesting and all that stuff. But just in general, when I look at the price point and comparing that to, let's just go to the shop really quick, because I think for me the expansion pass is it like $29.99 or something, or like $39.99, something like that, and I think it's $29.99 for me. I could be wrong, I don't remember, but when you look here, it's essentially as expensive as the third tier of moonstones, or like the moonstone pack, where you essentially get 5,500 moonstones. And if you were to get a DLC, you get 5,000 moonstones or 10,000 or more, depending on like which type of DLC you get or like which tier, but you get the moonstones, you get the content, you might get exclusive content that they have coming out with that expansion pass, like the outfits and stuff like that you get as bonus features per se. And you get like hundreds and hundreds of new recipes. You get new critters with critter poses. You get new crafting materials. You get furnitures that you can craft and also buy at Screw to Store. I just think like in general, an expansion pass is definitely worth the money because you're essentially getting more out of the content than just say buying a moonstone pack if you're in need of moonstones. Just like, do you know what I mean? Like people that if you're considering getting something from DDV and like spending actual money, and you're thinking of like, say, I want to get a moonstone pack so I can get this item from the premium shop, and you don't have the DLCs yet, I recommend just getting the DLC because you'll get the moonstones and you'll get extra content with it. I don't know if that makes sense. But yeah, just in general, I think the whole conversation was around me saying, yes, I recommend getting Eternity Isle. It's a great expansion pass. The biomes are a lot more intricate, I would say, in Eternity Isle, in that there's like a lot of hidden tunnels and spaces to explore and unlock. But I think Gameloft learned from Eternity Isle and made and made Storybook Vale what it is, and like a lot more aesthetically pleasing, in my opinion. But when Eternity Isle came out, I was so happy. I was so excited. It looked beautiful. It looked gorgeous. And I think for me, the main thing was, oh my God, we're getting Rapunzel. I need to get the expansion pass. For me, like Rapunzel was the selling point for the entire expansion pass. It wasn't even about the moonstones or the content with it. It was just like, oh my God, we're getting Rapunzel. I have to get it. It's like essential for me to get it. I needed her in my valley. And I'm so glad that I did. I actually used her in my last Dream Snaps, which of course I did. Why wouldn't I use her in my Dream Snap? She's incredible. You got 900 moonstones from Take a Hike, but you leveled up with the pixel dust. Oh, nice. You got 2k moonstones. Yeah, so you essentially almost got 3k moonstones, which is incredible. That's great. And you can either spend those moonstones this week in the premium shop, or you can save it for the update next week, which personally I would suggest saving the moonstones unless there's something in the premium shop you've been waiting for a while, in which case, of course. Exactly. So see, if you have a lot that you want to get from the shop, then of course, spend all the moonstones that you can. I think if you don't have the Bloss Home yet, that's one item from the shop this time that I definitely recommend people pick up because it's such a gorgeous, gorgeous house style. Okay, what do I want to do here? Because we see this is like such a big open space here, and I have no idea what to do. I think I'm gonna get rid of this. Maybe we can put like another market. Maybe we can put like a path that goes from here to here. And if we're talking about paths, there is one that I'm thinking of. I just don't know what it's called. So, I have no idea what it's called. I'm gonna have to go here and search it up. Or I can just go under brown, not brown, no, yes, brown. It's like the plank pathing. Wait a second, I think I have the plank pathing out here. I do. I have it right here. I have 10 left. I can use it. Yes, that's what I want. I'm actually gonna turn it this way. I'm gonna do something a little different, and I'm gonna spread it out. Monsters Inc. restaurant set, Mulan-inspired Chinese garden pirates treasure set. Ooh. Monsters Inc. restaurant set. Is that in your recommended section? I don't know why I don't recognize that name. Oh, this is like perfect. Look, it's like fitting and slotting in perfectly. Oh my god. Awesome. Maybe we could do some more markets this way. Amanda, hello, hello, welcome in. You bombed your dream snaps this week, you got 300? That's okay. That's fine. It's, at the end of the day, it's just 1 week. We've got 52 weeks in a year. We can always get a better result the next week. The Mulan-inspired restaurant set. Is it in my shop as well? It's probably your recommended section. The pirate treasure set is definitely a really nice one to have, especially because the boat can be placed in water, so that's really nice. This treasure is also very nice. It comes in handy for like summer dream snaps. And the chest is also, yeah, I liked it. I've used this like 1 or 2 times in dream snaps, not a lot. To be fair, the price is very reasonable. 1,200 moonstones for all of this is not bad. Oh my god, the Monsters Inc. restaurant set, this one, right. Okay, this is 2,000 moonstones for all of this. This is also a nice set, and it is on a discount. If you only wanted to get 1 item this week out of all the items that you've got in your shop, I would recommend the restaurant set just because it is on sale. And then you can always wait until, for you, the pirate set comes into the sale category, because they do turn over every week for like new items here, which is nice. So yeah. And like limited time deals, they have 3 items here in the limited time deal section. Usually they only have 2, I think. Oh, you just got it. Nice, nice. Well, enjoy. Enjoy. All right, here we go. Oh, this is okay. This is okay. We can do some like smaller markets here, maybe some tents or something of like people camping out, something along those lines. Let's see what we can add to this to make it better, if that's even possible. I mean, I think it's pretty good already, but that's just me. I'm hyping myself up for this for sure. Would it be in decor? The wood planks are actually from Eternity Isle, KK. It's an Eternity Isle item, if I remember correctly. You do have a lot of moonstone saved up. That's good. That's good. It'll come in handy for the next update. I was looking for tents, wasn't I? I have to go down to the Eternity Isle time frame. You knew I was gonna say that. More reason for the decoration items in Eternity Isle, especially like the pathing and the foliage and the trees, are incredible. I think right now one thing that Storybook Vale is lacking is pathing. I'm assuming because they did say that we're going to get as much content in part 1 as we get in part 2. So I'm sure we still have a lot more yet to come with the Storybook Vale expansion pass. But right now Storybook Vale is lacking a lot of pathing, which Eternity Isle gave us a lot of options for that. So it is something I definitely love about the Storybook Vale or Eternity Isle update, is their pathing and their foliage. And they have a lot of foliage that are just like 1 by 1 tile. So it's very good for like intricate decorating when you're trying to do something for either dream snaps or just for yourself, and like making an area really nice and full. It's very good for that. Okay, I don't see any of the tents here. Maybe it's not in the decor section. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in a different section. It's probably in a different section. Do I want to get some like food stalls here on the side? Because like we have area, I mean we have a lot of areas here to eat. I don't think we need this. We did have an art theme already for Dream Snaps before, yes. I used Belle for that. I did an indoor submission and I made like gallery walls on both sides. I did some like pedestals in the middle, a big fireplace in the center of the room. Yeah, I've already done that. We've gotten this theme before. It was themed like the name was different and they like wrote something different in the snippet, but it's essentially the same thing. I'm gonna go to miscellaneous because I think it might be under there. I'm looking for the tents from Eternity Isle. I know I could easily craft them, but I'm pretty sure I have some in my inventory, and I don't want to craft things unless absolutely necessary. I mean, I could also use this. This could be cute. It's like camping out. I could totally use this. I'll place it down for now. We'll see what happens. I'll change it maybe. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, we've got this statue. Would this look nice here? Oh, it'll get rid of the pathing. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, here we go. We've got some Eternity Isle stuff here. Here's the thing. I don't know how I feel about these tents. I think they're both different too. One of them has fabrics and stuff, and the other one has something completely different. But, oh. Oh, what did I do? What did I do? It's called tropical wood flooring. Thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't remember that name at all. So thank you for that. Okay, here, see, we've got another red tent. Can this go? Well, it kind of can. I mean, it could go. Oh, no, it doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, never mind. Actually, you know what? This could be like an entrance. Or exit, I guess. Into this area here. That could be a cool little entrance. Right? Yeah? Do we think so? Do we agree? Oh my god, it's right here. Tropical wood floor. I totally saw that. I think this is good. Let me just, I'm mulling this over. Oops, sorry. Okay. Da, da, da. think they will tease the realm today. It's like selfishly, I don't want them to reveal too much about the realm because I almost want to experience it for the first time without seeing any teasers about it. But then I also do want to know a little bit about it. So it's like, it's touch and go. I don't know how I feel about it completely yet. But I'm excited either way. Like, I'm very excited about this update. So if we get a teaser and we get like little snippets of what the realm could look like, that would be really nice because then we can kind of predict what we could be getting, like what the storyline could be about and all that kind of stuff, which could be really fun. Oh. Interesting. Look at that. That's a cool little trick right there. I might need to craft more of these tropical pathings because they're really nice. Oh, here we go. Fruit stalls. I forgot about these. Okay. This is what we need as well. We need fruit stalls. How do we do this? Maybe we can have the fruit stalls in the front here. Maybe like under each of these we can have like a little market. Would that be reasonable? I think that could be reasonable. What we can do is maybe we can have like 2 markets here facing each other. Or, yeah, facing each other. 1 here and 1 here. With updates, do we have to pay to access new realms or do they come with the DLCs you've already got? So realms, so let me show you. Let's just go to the Dream Castle really quickly. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. We're almost there. So, the realms. This is the Dream Castle, which I'm sure everyone knows. And we've got all of these realms. Each one you can either unlock 1 character in them, 2 characters, 3 characters, 4 characters, what have you. All of these realms come with the base game. So if you have the base game, you will have access to all the realms that are currently out and future realms that are going to be released by Disney and Gameloft for Disney Dreamlight Valley. The expansion passes, right now, both of the expansion passes, if you come to the side here, 1 step lower from like the top of the Dream Castle over here, you'll see this little boat. And if you go into here, these are essentially the quote-unquote realms that you will have access to if you pay for a DLC. So for example, when Eternity Isle came out, this door became available. And this is essentially the realm that you're traveling to, which is Eternity Isle, essentially a completely separate island to the Dreamlight Valley island or valley. So you will have access to this and all the 3 biomes that comes with it, all of the characters that come with it. So with Eternity Isle, you get Ancient's Landing, the Glittering Dunes, and the Wild Tangle as like the 3 main biomes. And the characters are Gaston, Eve, Rapunzel, Jafar, and Oswald. With Storybook Vale, so if you get the Storybook Vale expansion pass, this door in the Dream Castle will be unlocked for you, and you will have access to all of the biomes in Storybook Vale. So in this case, the Bind, Ever After, and Mythopia, as well as all of the characters, which includes Flynn, Merida, oh my god, I'm thinking Hades, Maleficent, and supposedly Aurora. So that's sort of how this works. And then like if a future DLC comes out, this door could open, this door could open, this door could open, and so on and so forth. And this isn't the only side that has these expansion pass doors. On the other side of the Dream Castle, there is another locked door, which is very similar. So we don't have access to it yet. So essentially what this area looks like right now with the banner here, the red ribbon, that's essentially what the other side looked like previously before expansion passes were announced. So this gold bar or red bar used to be over here and this door used to be closed. But when Eternity Isle came out, they opened this little section. So I'm assuming once this area gets full of all of the expansion passes, they're gonna open the other area and start adding expansion pass entrances over here. But to answer your question, all the realms that are in the Dream Castle are available with the base game. So you don't have to pay extra after you get the base game to get any of this content. So you'll get all of these realms. And of course, if you're late in starting the game or if you start the game now as opposed to when it came out, you will have access to all of these realms immediately. Although you would be probably encouraged to unlock Remy's realm, Moana's realm, and Wally's realm first. And each realm, like because they're characters from the base game, you might need one character from a realm to finish a quest or unlock a realm from like another character from another realm. So there is like a story progression with this. So like my recommendation when it comes to unlocking realms is like just unlock them in order. Just go like row by row, unlock the first row first, then unlock the second row and the third row, so that you're not stuck on a quest with, say, I don't know, a character from the Monsters Inc. realm, and you might need, I don't know, Elsa or Anna to complete that quest, essentially. But yeah, that's my little spiel about realms. Hopefully that was helpful. Oh, definitely, a lot of possible updates in the future. There's also so much content that they have that they can cover, right? Like so many worlds that they can look into. Inside Out, Cars, I don't know. There's like so many. Winnie the Pooh, Dumbo. There's like, the list is never ending. So they have a lot of content that they can pull from. It's just about what they're going to put in the base game and what are they going to give us in an expansion pass. Which is still a question that's going to remain unanswered until expansion passes are announced. So that's more like a waiting game. Okay, this looks more full already. We're going to be adding things on top of this. What would we sell here? We can look at our inventory. Actually, we can go into our storage and find... Oh, we can sell rolls of fabric. We have fabric rolls, don't we? Like blue fabric rolls. We could do that. That would be nice. Okay. We're getting ideas now. These rolls right here. I'm gonna transfer this. I'm gonna like separate a few of them because I don't want so many. I'll take 5 for now and I'll put the rest back in. I keep forgetting that we can use like crafting materials and things that we forge and stuff as decoration items. It's something that never tends to cross my mind. So here, while we're here, let's look at what else we could put at the stalls. I don't think sticks is something I would want. Maybe we can put some clay. On like the pottery stand, we might want some clay and then some finished pottery. That could be nice. I would love to get Winnie the Pooh. It's one of my high on my list of realms and characters I would want. At that point, I wouldn't really care if it's an expansion pass or a realm, or they just pop up, kind of like how Tiana pops up without the need for a realm, and like Jack Skellington and Sally. But imagine a realm, imagine a biome themed around Winnie the Pooh. Can't even begin to imagine that. I would love Cars realm. A realm for Cars would be superior, in my opinion. It would be like so stunning. I'm thinking about it more now. For Snow White, I would want her to make her big grand entrance through the Vitalis mines. So like you would have to unlock the Sunlit Plateau for that. But there are like blue, shiny, like closed off areas in the Vitalis mines. So it could like we could easily get the dwarves and Snow White to pop out from there, which I would completely be okay with. I would eat that up. That would be incredible. And then we would also have some use for the Vitalis mines other than just going there for mining. Marshmallows, that's a good idea. Although I'm trying to think of like things they would sell at like market stalls in the world of Agrabah. So like maybe some like broken things from Eternity Isle. That's why I'm up here. I want to see what potential items we could get. Honestly, I don't really like any of the items here. Good enough for decorating, personally. Some pearls, maybe. Maybe I can just scatter some more pottery around. You could live without cars? Fair enough. Yeah, it's not for everyone. I just think having cars around the valley, just like as characters, would be so fun. Imagine if we could like sit on top and ride the cars. If we get characters like Maximus from Tangled, imagine if like, and he comes in as like a villager, not as a companion, but a villager. Imagine if we could ride Maximus as a villager. Maybe that could be his like companion ability, to ride on top of him, like on top of the horse. That would be so much fun. Maybe even like as a companion ability. If Maximus is a companion, it would be a very large companion, but if it was a companion, then like having that facility or the ability to actually like horseback ride on top of Maximus while we're like roaming around the valley, it's like to the point where like I need that in the game. The more I think about it, the more I want it in the game. We've got some gems, we've got some fruits. So actually, I don't even know why we came into this room. We didn't need to come into this room. We need to go to the second floor. You bet she'll be in the expansion pass. Are you talking about Snow White for an expansion pass? That's a possibility. A possibility I hope doesn't happen, because I think they shouldn't gate all princesses behind. I understand some of them, like Rapunzel, Aurora, okay, we're getting them behind an expansion pass. They should also give us a decent chunk of princesses without an expansion pass. Like, I know we're getting Belle and Ariel, of course, and Tiana, and Mulan, but like, I would really want Snow White and Cinderella to be in the base game and not in an expansion pass. Cinderella definitely, because I mean, they teased her in the first official DDV trailer. So it would be really sad to see that character now be gated behind an expansion pass. And Snow White, because I just want her to make her entrance from the Vitalis Mines, and you can't really do that with an expansion pass. So that's like my only reasoning behind that. Oh, I do have a food item actually. I have that garlic. Let's put that away. And the rest is like crafting materials and gems. So that's on the first floor. And I need to put my Dream Snap chest away as well. I have no idea what outfit I want to do for this Dream Snaps for this week. Because I won't be able to live stream my... I mean, I could potentially... My birthday stream could be me making the Dream Snaps, potentially. If I do it. But, like, I'm trying to think of what to wear. I know it's a decor challenge. But just, like, in terms of what my character should wear for, like, a gallery visit, I'm not entirely sure. And I need to put 2 of these away. Oh, I have fabric and thing in my storage. Okay, I'm gonna have to transfer these individually. That's fine. Oh, and I need to go into my fruit room as well. And one thing I actually want to fix before the update is the doors for my rooms, not being able to get into my doors easily for the 2 like left and right doors. I want to see if getting rid of these trellises, these gate trellis things, will help ease that a little bit and make it easier to get into the doors. Maybe that's what's like blocking me out a little bit. Okay, see that? I can enter now properly. It's not like it takes me forever to get into the room. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Great. That's great. We're gonna go out and place this on the floor so that we can decorate with it. And I also need to empty all of my storage like in my rooms, so I think we're gonna work on that next. Because that's important. I want to have like a clean slate when we're going into this next update, so that it's easy for us to transfer things into our inventory and into chests when needed. Drop. I'm gonna drop all of this. Gonna keep going. Glitched out there for a second. Okay. Yeah, we can like rotate these a little like nicely when we're placing them through furniture mode. So this one I'm gonna use as like a pottery stand. So we're gonna have some like mud here and there, almost as if they're making the pottery here as they're selling it. And I think 3 is enough. I don't think we need more than that. And then the rest can just be actual pottery. And then here we want to have fabrics that we're selling. And of course, it's not going to want me to do this. Like it literally just doesn't want to place. Okay. I guess that's okay. We'll place it like that. We'll put 3 in the background. Like that. And I think we actually need to rotate this one. I wish we had like fabrics like standing up. That would be cool. Oh, we also have a cash register, don't we? We do have a cash register. Maybe we could do that. That could be cool. But no, we're gonna go to miscellaneous next and get some pottery. If we still have pottery. Because I know we used some on the other section. I don't know. Okay, we've got this jar. Is it a big item? Oh, it's a baby item. Cute. And we have multiples of them. Okay. Wash tub. No, we don't want a wash tub. What would we do with the wash tub here? See the daisy register. That would be so cool here. If it was more like a modern setting, that would be really cool. Do I have anything similar to the pottery? I don't think I do. Let me see if I've got anything similar. I don't. Oh. I'm gonna go to decor. And I think actually if I go to sort and I go from oldest, I might get some like old pottery pieces. Ooh, shells. That's an option. Yeah, it's from Daisy. Yeah, the register. It's a little too pink and purple for this area. Just a tad too pink and purple. There we go. Potted, painted vase. Painted vase. And it's a 1-tile item. Look at that. Haha. I'm gonna save that section for another 2-tile item just in case. Let's see if we get another one. Fingers crossed. I'm sure we've got a decent amount of them, right? Can't just have one. That is not possible. Maybe it is possible. Maybe I need to get some from Screw to Store or craft some. Yeah, the earthenware jars. Maybe one is like this tea set. No, it's not a tea set. Oh, and hello, hello. Welcome in. Oh, one thing we could do maybe, we could have a bell, a desk bell. So maybe like the clerk isn't here to sell their things, so you're ringing the bell so that they come over. I think that could be nice. A little change of pace. And what I can do is to make it kind of meld with the rest, I can do one here as well on this one. like that. I think that's cool. I'm doing absolutely wonderful. How are you doing, Owen? How is your day going? Oh, and we have Nala's pottery. That's a good one. You're doing all right. That is good to hear. Okay, I think this is good. It seems good. Let's just take a better look at this in person. So this was kind of my like thing for this. This can be almost like a travel agency, I guess, at that time. There's a map there, there's a crafting station here. They could be like selling maps to people for like training grounds and like maybe war or something like that. I don't know. And then there's just like a tent here. Someone's probably just staying there, maybe keeping their storage and stuff for all of the items that they're selling in this tent. And then over here, they're selling some pottery and some pottery materials. Here, they're selling fabrics at a fabric stall. And then if we go to this area right here, we've of course got some seating space for when they're getting their sushi and their food and stuff and fruits. We've got Beast manning the fruit stall, which is great. We've got another pottery station because pottery is very popular, of course. We've got a lovely puppet show that's going on, shadow puppet show, which is incredible, of course. And then we've got like a tapestry loom weave thing going on here. And maybe the fabric store is sourcing these guys. And after they make the fabrics, the fabric store buys it and then they sell it for a higher price. I don't know, maybe that could be a nice idea. And then of course, because when you go to like street shopping and stuff like that, you have to go into like these really like alleyways and crevices to find other stores. So like you have to kind of go behind the pottery store to find more of the eclectic items, which could be things like metal jars and vases and wicker trays and stuff like that, which I think is really nice. And of course, people have to like be condensed in a small space in market, so like there's like a fabric area back here as well. That's kind of like the idea that I have for this market area. I don't know if we could add anything else here, maybe another market, if anything else. What can we add here? I'm trying to think. Maybe we can add the Monsters Inc. restaurant set. I think that seems appropriate. I'm gonna click on this and press similar. Oh, it doesn't show up. Okay. Well, the monstrous sushi shows up, which actually could go well at one of these tables. This one specifically. And then maybe we can place other food items on there later. But if I go to filter and I go to Monsters Inc., will I find it? Also, hello, welcome into the stream if you're joining in. Thank you guys so much for being here today. Happy refresh day and happy lurking if you're lurking around. Thank you. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't already. I would very much appreciate that. It's always nice. Okay, I'm gonna apply this filter and I'm gonna go to all. I think it should show up in the Monsters Inc. category, right? It does. Okay. This could be like a high-end restaurant table right before the park. Or like the courtyard area, which I mean does make sense realistically, right? Right? It makes sense, I think. Yeah. And it's almost like the courtyard is hidden by all the markets and stuff like that. And then, but once you get here, look how open and gorgeous it is with the tarot reading and some benches to sit on while you're waiting for friends and family to hang out and just listen to the beautiful waterfall. The image from here is actually really gorgeous too. Look at that, that looks cute. Okay. Do you think we should change our outfit and maybe like make an Aladdin themed outfit so that I can change into it when the Aladdin update comes out? I would really like to do that. I think that could be fun. I'm gonna get rid of my back piece and we're gonna start from here. First, let's look at the costumes because I'm sure we could find a really cool costume just from here that we can wear. We've got this, which could be cool. Very adventurous. You've got the Storybook Veil ensemble. Shank costume. Training ground. Green and white ensemble. We've got the zoot suit. This actually looks so nice with the hair. With the hairband that our character is wearing, the pants match perfectly. Oh my god, that's really cool. I haven't worn this outfit in so long. Remember when Eternity Isle came out for the first time? This outfit was everything to me. I loved this outfit. And I actually loved this design. I think I like this one more than I like the pink and blue one. Alright, what else do we have here? Anything worthy for the Aladdin update? Something like this. This could be very like cute. Not this one. Definitely not this. Let's go to dresses. We'll see if they've got anything interesting in the dress section. I've never actually worn this dress. It's so cute. Oh my god. Okay, maybe I can wear this. Maybe I can wear this. This one is really cute. I don't think I've worn it as often as I would like. It's so pretty. I think for the Aladdin update, this could be really cute. Maybe we can have like red accents with this. Or like red, or like even pink accents. The one thing I'm thinking of when I think of pink accents is the Bo Peep hairstyle. Where is it? This is what I'm thinking of. But I don't know. I think I want to do the Mother Gothel hairstyle actually. Or this one. Or the Mother Gothel hair. The Mother Gothel hair looks really nice. What else is there? Don't really know how to describe this hairstyle. Like wind in your hair, wind in your face kind of hairstyle. This is kind of what it feels like. You know what? This is gorgeous. I might keep this one actually. The Merida hairstyle seems perfect for this. I'm just going to take a quick look at these ones. Oh, this is so pretty. Yeah, I'm going to keep the Merida hairstyle. I love this one. Okay, let's look at shoes next because that's important. Oh, thank you for all the love, Owen. I really appreciate it. Do we want to go with something simple? Maybe like a green heel? Or, of course, this is the one that comes with this outfit as a set, which is nice. But maybe we can get like slippers or something. Okay, not that. Loafers. If anything, I'll wear those heels that we got, but I would like to see what other options there are first. Sharp heels, or at least like a more muted color. So like, look at these beige ones. They also look very handmade. Or the woven ones. That's a nice option. Oh, beaded sandals. Oh no, no. I don't like the blue on the sides. This one is better. There's also a dark brown version. There's a brown version. I like this one. This one is cute, and this is a very simple look. Do we want to look at jewelry next? A pocket watch necklace? No. I like this one, the swan. Maybe this is like an eclectic piece that you pick up at a market when you're going shopping on the street. Or something beaded that's more personalized. I'll go with the swan one. I think that's pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Look at that. I think this might be my Aladdin update outfit. This is probably the outfit I'm going to wear when the Aladdin update comes out. How does this look? I think this could be really pretty. If anything, and if we go into the Aladdin realm and we think another aesthetic would match better with the realm, we can always change at that time. But for now, I think this one would look really, really gorgeous. Okay. What were we doing? Okay, we were decorating. We were decorating. I also, in the future, want to be able to put things on these pillars. Oh, we were making a market area here. And I think we're going to replicate this on the other side as well. Similar. Oh, we've got a similar one. Do we not have the other colors? Maybe this one can be like a little bit rotated like that. And then, and then this bench can be like, it's gonna be a very open space, which I actually is something that I want. This could be like right here as a sitting area, and then we can have that small fountain. So if I press similar for this, is the fountain gonna pop up? Oh, I don't think so. We do get the baby Pegasus house though. Maybe we can get some critters around as well. You might wear the Abu shirt. Oh, that's a good option. We also have an Abu backpack, don't we? That could be a nice touch. Maybe what I can do, I'm gonna try this. Let's put this here. Oh, this is gonna have to be one more forward. I think this is cool. It also like the blue-red aspect. It like kind of matches the whole theme of like all of these tarps being like either blue or red. So the color scheme works. And then we can just have some animals here, whether it's like birds or actual, maybe some monkeys and stuff like that. And then we can copy the same thing on this side. So I'm gonna get rid of this one and this one. I'm gonna keep this one here. How many more of these do I have? Oh, I have 8 more of these. Okay, that's good. Perfect. Now I don't know the gap that I need. Let me just look here first. I think a 2-tile gap. Or is it 3 tiles? It might be 3 tiles. Wait. It's 3 tiles. Okay. 3 tiles and I think 1 back. Or no, it seems like it's in line. Seems like it's in line. I just think it needs to be... Yeah, no, it was in line before. Okay. Perfect. And then we need another one of these house skins or companion houses, which let's get right now. And I also need some more of the fruit stalls. Why am I going that way? You have the backpack. Don't think you have the shirt. I don't think I have any of them. At least I don't think I do. Let me go to furniture here, or not furniture, clothing. We're gonna look at the back piece. I don't think I have the shirt. I think that's a fact on my end. Where are the back pieces? I could have the, oh, I do have the Abu backpack. Oh, I do have it. I'm not gonna wear it, but I have it. So that's nice. Let me actually look at the shirt. If the shirt is a premium shop item, I definitely don't have it. If it was a base game item, then I do have it. That actually answers your question. So if it is a premium shop item, I don't have it. Oh, it's not letting me go in. There we go. Based on the votes, everyone seems very excited about the new preview that we're anticipating. I'm gonna reload the page and see if we got it. Oh my god, we did get it! It came out 10 minutes ago! Oh my god, okay, I'm not gonna watch it. I'm gonna do a separate video on that because I wanna have like my first reaction there. But this is so exciting! Okay, so it's posted for anyone that's interested. The preview has been posted on their social media pages. I'm gonna wait to do a video. It'll be fun that way. A tip. Yes, I don't need a tip. I need items. Furniture items, to be precise. And the only problem is I'm going to have to scroll a lot to get to that Pegasus item. Would it be under utilities? I do have it? Okay. That's good to know. Oh, you saw it. Okay, I might have missed it. I might have missed it then. It's not going to be under trees. I'm going to try. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, I'm going to filter blue because the top of it is blue. So I'm assuming it should be under blue and white, right? Blue and white. Still gonna have to scroll all the way to the bottom to see if we get it. They need to make screw distort easier for us to search, and they need to make sure that they flip Scrooge's store so that the newest items are on the top and the oldest are at the bottom, and we have a like the option to sort it like we do when we're in furniture mode. I already have this. What is this called? What theme is this? This is Lilo and Stitch. Okay, I'm gonna remember that for when I go it. Is it on DDB YouTube? I'm not sure, but it is on their Twitter page. I don't know if they've put it on YouTube or not. Not quite sure. From what I saw, it's like a 1-minute clip. Is it here? The companion house? Come on, it has to be here. All this scrolling for nothing? Imagine. Okay. Okay. Let's go to all. Filter. We're gonna filter Lilo and Stitch this time. And what are we gonna get? Okay, this brown one. That's what we want. There's 2 brown ones, so I think on each side we can have a separate one. I have one. It says I have one in my storage. What? I have one of these as well. I'm so confused. Why didn't it pop up when I said, do you have something similar? Is it just because the color difference? Or is it because... I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna search for... What can we search for next? Hades. Which one would Hades be under? You don't have Twitter? I don't think you need an account to be able to see the posts. Okay, let's try Hercules. It's not here. Okay, well, we do need 2 of these, so 40,000. All right, I'll order 2. I don't know what that Pegasus house is called. And I don't know what it's going to be under. Storage? I think that's a stretch. I don't think companion houses are going to be under storage. It's probably under miscellaneous. Miscellaneous. Filter. Blue. I'll just filter blue. It's a much shorter list to go through, which is nice. Okay, it's not here. Decor. Filter. Blue. If you guys know where I can find that Pegasus house skin in Scrooge's store, that would be great. I am struggling. It's not going to be under appliances. It's not an appliance. Was it going to be under bed? That would be weird. Like I said, that would be weird. So glad it's not the bed. Utility? I think I already tried the utility. Electronics. Highly doubt it. Did I try appliance already? I think I did. Art? Can't be under art. That would just be weird if it's under art. No, it's not. Thank God. Is it a craftable item? I mean, to be fair, at this point I could have probably scrolled down the Alt tab. Maybe we're just better off doing that. You can sit back and relax for a minute while this scrolls down. All right. We'll be there soon. This is what I mean by very disorganized. Scrooge store is the one place that I think needs to be organized well. I think we're almost there. I'm seeing some Monsters Inc. items, Star Path items. Okay, we're getting there now. Lilo and Stitch items from his bundle. Okay, I didn't even see it anywhere. I missed it. Did I miss it? That's not possible. Are we not even able to buy extras of those houses? Is that like not an option at all? That's not good. Why can't I buy them? Maybe it's like a craftable item. It better be a craftable item. I wanted to decorate with it. Why can't I get more than one? Is there like, because I know you can get multiple house styles for companions. I think I have like 2 for like the leafy one. I don't understand why it's not in Scrooge's store. It's under functional items, maybe. Like, see, you can craft as many of these as you want. Is it a craftable? See, even this one is a craftable item. We have the one from the Jack Skellington one that I think you can get from Scrooge's store. And see, like, you can craft all of these companion houses and you can have as many as you want. So why can't we get another one of the Pegasus house style? Companion house style. Unless this is also a craftable item, but it's over here. In which case, that would just be really weird. Okay, it's not here either. I don't know what to do with this information. The fact that we can't get more of them, I'm slightly upset at that idea of not being able to get more than one. Hi, Flynn. But I'm looking for this item right here. Let me show you. This companion house, Amanda, is what I'm looking for. I want more of them, but I can't get more of them for whatever reason. So it's making me sad. I'm gonna put a snake in here. I'm gonna put, I I'm sure I have a monkey companion. Gonna put this monkey in here. You've never been able to find it? I don't know what to tell you, DDV. This is not what I was expecting. What other animals would we want in a market area? Maybe some raccoons digging for food and stuff like that, roaming around the place. Rabbits, squirrels. Maybe some owls. I think this is good. This is decent, these ones. Yeah, and they would look nice in like shots and stuff that you take around this area as well. I wish I had more monkeys and I'd be able to have them all around, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna go to filters. You can't get more? That's disappointing. That's very disappointing. I don't know how to feel about that. Apply filters, all. Here it is. All right, we're gonna place this down. And we're gonna place this down. Perfect. Now, I think I want to replace this one and put this one on this side. And we can put this one here. This, so like then we have one fruit, one vegetable. Something like that. It's one in, that's perfect. I'm seeing if it's all lined up. It's okay if it's a little bit off. This should be one back technically. And this is fine. Now we need the fountains. So let's press on this for similar. Will it pop up? Oh, not for that. You need to do a get all the critters stream. You know what? Yeah, I have actually done that on one of my streams before, and I think ended up getting 2 critters, but I'm missing a lot of critters, especially in Eternity Isle. And I'm still like slowly collecting the ones from Storybook Vale, and I still have one left to collect from the main valley that I haven't gotten yet. That I need to get. Where is that fountain gonna be now? Oh my god. I should have kept tabs on what theme that fountain was gonna be at. Oh, maybe it can be because we got it in the star path, didn't we? Oh, we got it in the star path. Wait. I think we got it for the Lovely Monsters star path. Yes. Yes, we did. Okay. I think there. And there. And what am I going to do with this one then? Because this is not going to match. Because the reason I put this back here is because I wanted this to also be on this side over here. But now that's not possible. So the only other thing I can think of is moving this maybe somewhere here and like calling it like a, I don't know, a little temple or something. Don't even know what to do with this now. I can, okay, here, wait. I think I have an idea. It's not gonna center it. Could be like a little temple almost that's turned backwards. And it can be like here. A little temple spot maybe? Would that seem appropriate? Something like this here. I think this is fine. Okay. Time to think. What else could we do? I still need to do all my storage inside. Maybe we can work on that while I'm trying to come up with more ideas for out here. Ooh, Beast and Flynn are having some form of discussion, I think. Don't know what they're talking about. Oh my god, did you see that? The snake? Oh, all the critters are making their way here to this one. That's funny. They can move around, you know. You can move around. You don't have to stay right around the house. Don't have to stay right near the house. Please keep that in mind. The rainbow fox one gave you stress? Oh, you took a break and finished last year or the year before. Nice. The rainbow fox was... that was a challenge. That was a process. If anything, that took some patience for sure. That potato quest. Oh my god. That brings back memories. Don't know if I would call them fond memories, but it brings back memories. Alright, let's work on storage a little bit because, do I have anything in my inventory? No, my inventory is completely empty. That's good. Alright, we're gonna start with the gem room. So essentially, I'm gonna empty everything out. Might as well start fresh, right? And then we can just go to each chest and put everything away. It's gonna be so satisfying. I'll keep the furniture pouches here. I probably need a separate chest for furniture pouches. I don't want to keep it with my gems. I don't even know why I kept it in here. Why did I keep it in here? Maybe I can move it into my big chest for now. I'll move it at the end. Well, I don't think all of these are gonna fit in once. you wouldn't want another quest like it? No, neither would I. At least not something so tedious to the point where you can barely see those gold seeds or those potato seeds. That was just like a nuisance, in my opinion. Like, that was just so difficult to... Yeah, I agree. I wouldn't mind more quests like it in the sense of like the item is a size that is actually perceptible to the human eye without you having to squint. Or like look really, really carefully to the point where you could easily miss it. Hello, hello, welcome into the stream if you're joining in. Thank you for being here today. Hope you guys are having a lovely day today. Hope it's all going well. Hope you're excited for the update that's coming. Okay, now we're gonna start on one side and make our way since we've got all of the gems now. Just gonna go one by one. Wow, I've got a lot of these ones. What do I want to see as friendship rewards for Aladdin and Jasmine? Ooh. So, I would love to see... Now, there's different ways that this could happen. I want to get Abu as a companion. It could either be as a additional quest with Aladdin that we have to do. It could be as a level 10 reward, or it could be as a star path item. If that's not the case, then I would really like to get like a clothing item, like a really nice clothing piece from Aladdin for his level 10 reward. That would be really nice. Or some really cool furniture item. I think that would be really nice too. I don't have any more dark blue. Okay. You tried to organize your storage the other day and got frustrated. The storage is still a mess. It takes patience. And it also depends on how you've organized your storage. So it could be very time consuming, but for me at the end of the day, it's very satisfying to see everything in the correct place. So what I've made sure to do is in each of my storage rooms, I have a empty large chest so that I can dump everything that's supposed to be in these storage chests in here. So then, like how I'm doing right now, I'm essentially just emptying this and resetting it, if you will, for the upcoming update. Oh my god, this one is full to the brim. What I'm actually gonna do... I'm gonna get rid of those items. For now, we can always get them back. Just while I'm doing all of these storage placements and replacements and such. It'll probably be easier. There should be a way to smart transfer all of this onto this side. And these red ones are flower buttons. They're not actual flowers from the biomes, so I don't need to move those, at least not yet. I'll find another place for them. They could probably be in one of my event storage boxes. I'll probably move them there. Okay. still not going to have enough space in my storage, but we'll come back to it. Actually, if possible. Oh no, that's not going to work. Never mind. I was going to say I'll get rid of a certain bunch so that I'll only have to go to like 1 or 2 chests after, but I don't think that's going to happen. Actually, it might. If I leave the Glade of Trust ones and the Forgotten Land. Perfect, I'll only have to go to 2 chests after because I have Forgotten Land here and Glade of Trust. Awesome. Now, there could be some flowers that aren't even in my actual storage because I might have used them up, in which case we'll have to go back and put them away. Did that work? I think it worked. Oh, that emptied a lot of stuff. So did that. It's so satisfying to see everything go into their allotted spaces. Look how satisfying that was. Oh, we have one Eternity Isle flower here. Okay, interesting. Wasn't expecting that. Guess we'll have to go to the 3rd floor after this. Where is Forgotten Lands? Oh, this is... I need to go to another one. What is this? Why do I have another Eternity Isle flower here? That's really weird. I don't know why I put them here. I need to go to Dazzle Beach. Yeah, so these are 2 Eternity... Wait, is this Bird of Paradise? Yeah, that is Eternity Isle. Okay, and this is Glade of Trust. Okay, let's quickly go to the 3rd floor. I haven't actually organized my gem room in the 3rd floor. So on the 3rd floor, my gem room and my flower room is the same area. Like, I have it here, but like I haven't put the items from the gold chest ever into these chests. So like they're completely empty, as you can see. And this one. Perfect. The next room we're going to go into is the fruit room on the 1st floor. And then we'll go into the material room. All right. Okay, this is not completely filled, which is good. And this is one of the smaller storage rooms, which is also good. Okay. This is very satisfying. I'm one space short. Really? Really? Just one space short. That's sad. 1 second. Okay, that still didn't make up for the space. That's fine, I guess. Maybe I should have gone to this one last. There are no Dreamlight fruit in my storage anyways. Okay. Here's the thing, do I even need these many fruits and vegetables ever? Will I ever need these many? I don't think I will. It's like it's gonna get to a point where my storage is so full, I'm not even gonna have any space in these inventory boxes anymore. So I'm gonna have to just keep selling them to Goofy, which I guess could be a good thing. You can make some extra cash that way, but with pumpkin farming, it's pretty unnecessary. Like, look at that. My apples are almost full. Blueberries get used up a lot to make the fruits, salads and such. And last but not least, we've got cherries. Well, actually, we've got the dream fruit still that we need to empty out. I'm not gonna do this halfway, even if there's only one item in here. And it's not like it's gonna get full by the time the update ends. I'm still gonna make sure that I'm doing this properly. We're gonna transfer it. I feel like onyx is never needed. You know, sometimes it's needed at the most awful times when you don't have any left. And then it gets really frustrating because then you have to go around mining to find it. And it's really frustrating. I think onyx is one of those resources I thought that I never would need, and it turns out that you do need it, and you never expect it when you need it. But then when you do, it gets really frustrating. And then you're like, oh my god, I wish I had it in my inventory. So I have like, I think 1 stack on hand, just in case. I do think you need onyx to make the potions, if you want to do like any of those like buffer potions. Let me confirm that, actually. Let's confirm that. Functional items, potions. Okay, well maybe not for all of them, but I think for... Yeah, see the mining potion. It takes 10 to make the miraculous potion and probably 5. Yeah, 5 to make the regular potion. For mining, you don't need it for digging. You don't need it for fishing. Yeah. Tanny Games posted an update on what it's called. Yeah, I'm also going to be doing a whole video on it after the stream. So it's actually like, it's hurting me right now to not look at the post, but I'm doing my very best. And I'm trying. I'm gonna hold off until after the stream, and then I'm going to devour the trailer that we got. I'm very excited. Also, why do I have this in here? Well, technically, you know why. I just don't have any space in that storage. Okay, here's the thing. Training manuals. I might have to take that up to the 3rd floor, because I have a lot of the time bending manuals on the 3rd floor, so maybe I can just keep it with that. doubt I have enough room in my inventory for the coal. I might not. So I'll probably have to sell it. All right, one storage box at a time. I need to get more stone. Stone is the one thing I ran out of when I was making pathings. Oh, I do have space. It's almost full though, and it's a big chest as well. So once that gets full, I'm not gonna get another chest for it because I don't think we're ever gonna need so much. See how much stone I have? I have a little over 200. It's not good. It's not good. This is full, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a little bit cheeky and I'm gonna place this on the floor. Right there. That'll be fine. I've placed the iron wrought with the gold bars instead of with the iron ingots because the look of them can get a little bit confusing of like which one is which. So just to separate them slightly, I've put them in another chest. It just makes it a little bit easier. I don't have any cotton. I just want to see if there's any other item though in here. No. It's good to check. Okay, here. This is a Easter box, which is decently empty actually. There's still space. This is from the marshmallows. And see, I've put different event items here as well. So maybe I can move the flowers into here. I'll do that. I don't think I have any of these items in my inventory. I've got these ones. Sand, sticks, pebbles, and clay. And iron. Oh. Oops. Pebble. I don't have any pebbles. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go grinding for pebbles. I probably spent all of them on pathing. Not that I'm surprised, but I'm a little bit surprised. Oh, that got rid of a lot of stuff. All right, let's go put away that cooking thing. I think I'm gonna... I don't know where that cooking thing goes. Not in this one. Okay, here, I'll put it in this one where I've put all of these other pixel things. It makes sense to put it there, right? And then I'm going to quickly go to the third floor. Oops. Oh, actually, since I'm here, I'm going to grab all of the other stuff as well. And I should go into the flower box too. Just finagling here, finagling. Oh, here, I've got my digging manuals here. No, but I don't want to keep my digging manual in this because this is going to be for only for bags and stuff like that. So like furniture pouches and dream snap chests and this Merlin sample. What is this going to be used for? I mean, the fact that we've had this for over, I think, a year now, and I still have no idea what to do with this. And I think everyone is, of course, in the same boat as me if you've been playing for this long. But, I mean, it's getting so frustrating just seeing that in my storage, not being used for anything at all. It's a lot. It's a lot. All right. And next we're just gonna go to the third floor quickly. Oh, I keep opening the storage box and putting away the manuals. Alright. So this is where I keep my time bending training manuals, but I'll just also put these ones as well. Because I mean, why not? I have a storage for them and it's basically empty anyways. So I'll make use of it. Now we have to go to the second floor. So I'm not going to work on the storage. I mean, I could work on the storage from the expansion passes, but I definitely need to do the first floor and the second floor when it comes to organizing the storage because that's from the base game. Also, in the future, I really need to edit my fishing storage because I don't like it at all, what I've done right now. Like, I actually despise it. So I need to fix that. Yeah, exactly. The onyx is needed for the miraculous pickaxe potion and just the regular pickaxe potion as well. But it's only needed for the pickaxe potions, not for the other ones. So if you're a type of person who likes to get extra resources using potions and like using potions in general, then onyx is definitely helpful for that. Otherwise, you sometimes need to use it for the odd quest here and there, and you need to use it to craft things for quests. But I think one stack should be enough, hopefully. Oh, look how nice and empty that looks. So nice. So nice and so empty. It's beautiful. No lobsters. I've got squid. This storage is going to get emptied a lot slower because I don't have a lot of stacks of every fish. It's like a stack here and there. I got an entire stack of here and there fish. That seems unlikely. I don't know how I got such a big stack. I'm actually shocked at that. Wasn't expecting that at all. And see here, I don't have any more of clams. Oh, I'm running out of clams. Interesting. Who would have thought? Not me. What I've done is I've put all my seafood in this first room with the odd here and there fish and the bass that you get very often in different places. I think I went into the wrong room. Yeah. Oops. See, the thing is, 3 of my storage rooms at the top are taken up by fish. storage space, which is what I don't like. Better needed for Skull Rock. Oh, that's a possibility. Needing onyx for Skull Rock. In the future, maybe to get into the Vitalis mines. What did I just do? Did I just get rid of the fish? By mistake, I think that's what I did. Oh, I had an entire stack. I don't think I have any white sturgeon. What fish is that? It's like the puffer fish. You want the thing out of your storage too? Oh, that's what you're talking about, the potion. Oh my god, yes. Yes, please. I would really appreciate that, Gameloft. Please do that. Cassie, hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you? We are prepping for the Aladdin update. And see, this is a room that I really like in terms of my fish storage. So I'm thinking of doing the other ones in the same format. I have not yet watched the teaser, Cassie. I'm going to be doing that after my live stream and then post a video about it. So I'm saving my first impressions and reaction for the video. We have a date now. That's amazing. Yeah. I am very excited to see what we have in store for that update, when we're going to be getting it. I'm still assuming it's going to be next week, but we'll see when we watch the trailer. Got 2 stacks of that. We're almost empty. We're almost there. 2 stacks of this one as well. The one thing I like about this storage setup is that I can't by accident pick up. Oh no, I can. Oh my god, no, I can. Why? I'm not supposed to be able to pick it up. I think I need to move that one forward. No, that's supposed to be the whole point of this. Me not being able to pick anything up. Okay, I'm gonna move this up one. Oh yeah, I'm really excited to see what my thoughts are going to be like for this one as well. I'm sure it's going to be a great update. They've probably put in a lot of effort, especially since it's taken so long since the last update to get this one. What did I get my dream snaps? I got 4K moonstones, and I ranked 7,234, somewhere around there. And this was the dream snaps. It was for the take a hike. I wasn't expecting 4,000 for this. I was expecting 1,500 to 2,500. I also said, I was like, I probably could also get 900 for this easily. But I'm very shocked that I got 4K moonstones for this dream snap. I think my Toontown dream snap deserved 4K, which it didn't actually get, and not take a hike. So yeah, how did you do on yours, Cassie? You got 4K, rank 3,662. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right, my fish storage is officially empty. Beautiful. Next, we're gonna go into my food storage. This is gonna be a nightmare. You got 600. That's okay, Amanda. They happen quite often. where we just get disappointed with dream snaps. You're talking about the Merlin one, right? Yeah, the Merlin sample. You need more snippet catchers, so Jasmine and Aladdin will be that. Oh, okay. I'm going to be turning Jasmine and Aladdin into time benders. Dream snaps is very unpredictable. Like, you can get 300 moonstones or you can get 4,000 moonstones. I don't have no idea what they do in the back end to calculate the ranks and the scores, because it doesn't seem like the tags that you implement reflects the score that you get. So it's like a combination of, I don't know how like voting takes precedence over the scores, or like how much of your rank depends on the vote from people, and how often your vote or like your dream snap is actually showed when people are voting. So it's all very it's very, I'm gonna end that in the middle of a sentence. You still have your art gallery room? Lucky. Yeah, I destroyed mine a while back. So maybe I'm sure I still have a picture of it. So I can just use that and recreate it. Potentially, that might be the best option. Yeah, that's the thing. Nobody knows anything about dream snaps. And the voting process. I agree. I don't have any of these. Interesting. Yeah, there's people that have like tried working out how the system works behind the scenes, but I don't think we have a solid answer. And we can't really prove it until like DDV comes out and tells us how it's done. So, yeah, it's okay. We'll just try our best and hope that's enough to give us a rank that we're happy with. Okay, it's actually not going too bad. Oh, I do have pumpkins actually. Honestly, yeah, I don't think they're going to do that either, at least anytime soon. I don't think they're going to divulge how the behind the scene works, but I would really appreciate it if they did have the ability to do that, or they saw an appeal in doing that to encourage players to submit if they told us exactly how it works. Don't have any of those. Oh my god, this is like one of the biggest storage rooms I think I've got, like in terms of storage boxes to put things away. You just took a shot that you think you're happy with, so you leave it there for your dream snaps. Okay, I'm excited to see what you came up with. I probably won't even have time, honestly, to put in a lot of effort for this upcoming week's dream snaps, because I'm gonna start like packing and like getting ready for my travels. So I'm probably gonna end up doing the bare minimum. If anything, I'll do like one wall of an interior wall and just post that. Depends on how much time I have. Which one is this? Can't even see behind. Oh, it's that one. Let me actually get the rest of the items then, so then I won't have to go back to all of them. Oh, I will have to go back to all of them, actually. Oh, I do have some lettuce right here. Good. And chilies. Good, good. And I don't have any of these in my store. Oh, I do have a stack. Got a stack of garlic. I don't even think it went in. You're excited for me to get back home because then my streams will likely be when you're not at work. That is very true. Yes, because I also work full time. So I'm only going to be able to work after my workday ends. So that will definitely be the case because my actual time zone, I'm in like Eastern Standard Time. That's like my actual time zone that I'm usually in. So right now, I think I'm in the PST time zone. I don't even know what it's called. All I know is that it is 10:39 p.m. where I am right now. That's all I know. But I'm glad you were able to catch this stream, KK. Glad you could make it here. Okay, so we've got... Did I forget the mushroom? Yeah, mushroom. I think the ones that I need to put away are like almost on a line. Oh, yeah, I don't have any lettuce, so I'm gonna have to put it away. Where is... Ah, they're right next to each other. You're in Central Time, so it's 11 a.m. right now. Okay. Yeah, so for me, Eastern Standard Time right now, it would be 12 p.m. So just noon. So I'm 1 hour ahead of you if I were in my actual time zone. Okay. We've essentially gotten rid of all of our storage, or like compiled all of our storage together. And I mean, it's only 10:41, so I've got time to do more things and such. Do I also want to do the Eternity Isle stuff as well? I mean, if I'm cleaning up, we could get Aladdin and Jasmine quests. I'll fix it a little bit. No, do I want to fix it? No, I want to look for my moonstone chest. That's what I want to do. Let's go find our moonstone chest. I want my 50 free moonstones. No, I haven't changed the time on my Switch. It's still the same. So, actually, my computer also didn't change the time for some reason. So, like, on my computer that I'm streaming on, it's saying 12 p.m. right now. And on my phone, it's showing 10:42 p.m. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't want to unnecessarily like, crash the game or have it glitch out and stuff like that by doing like time changes and fast traveling and all that stuff. So I'm avoiding that as much as possible. So I'm glad it didn't change like automatically. Because I don't think the time will change automatically with the Switch based on like where you're traveling, right? You have to do it manually. I really like this area. No, you don't know? That's okay. I was just wondering. Okay. Oh, I really like this mushrooms that showed up here. I'm not even gonna get rid of that because it looks perfect. Even the mushrooms right here. It looks so natural in this space. Oh, I love it. I'm not gonna be getting rid of that anytime soon. Unless I get rid of this build, then of course, but that's a conversation for another time. I should actually do a tour of this area soon. Maybe I'll do it today. I'll tour it today after the stream. We'll see. Alright, let's use up some of this energy that I've got saved up. My stream is starting to show warning things now, so just an FYI, if the stream does end or crash for any reason at all from now going forward today, here's my moonstone chest. I will not restart the stream, at least not today, since we've already been going for 2.5 hours almost. But we'll go until it crashes out or until I decide it's time to go to bed. One or the other. Something's gonna happen. We'll just see which one comes first. I don't know if I have a second moonstone chest or a third one, so I'm just gonna go around all of the biomes just in case. Because I don't want any moonstone chests left for me to have to grab. Especially since I'm going to be traveling and stuff, I want to make sure that I'm like caught up on the moonstone chest so that I know exactly how much I'm going to have spawned at my valley once I get back home. So I'm just going to make it a goal to check every day. Hopefully I live up to that goal and actually end up doing it and not get lazy. Okay, see, there is a second moonstone chest. Interesting. So 100 free moonstones so far. I honestly wouldn't hold it against myself if there's a third one. There could very well be a third one. The one thing I don't know about moonstone chests, or at least I haven't searched this up, do moonstone chests spawn even if you don't log into your game that day up until you get 3, or do moonstone chests only spawn if you load your game up, or do you get like a new moonstone chest only if you load your game up? I don't know the answer to that question, but if anyone does have an answer to that question, let me know. That's why to look every day. Yeah, I need to be good at looking every day. Or usually if I don't look on a certain day, I make sure that I'm aware that the next day I'll have to find 2. And if I know that I'm not gonna collect moonstone chests for 3 days, I make it a point to collect it on the 3rd day for sure so that I collect all 3 of them. But then there's been times where I haven't logged into the game for a week for like, you know, personal reasons and just like being busy in general. So then I miss out on moonstone chests sometimes, which is really sad. But unfortunately, that is the reality. So it's okay. It's like asking if a tree falls in the woods but no one is around. Does it make a sound? It's hilarious. Yeah, because there's no way of I mean, there is a way to test it. If I just don't play the game for 3 days now in a row and then come back on the 3rd day, and I see moonstone chests, will I only find one moonstone chest because I logged in that day? Or will I find 3 moonstone chests for the 2 previous days that I wasn't playing the game? So there is a way to test it, and maybe I can do that on the days that I'm traveling. Make sure not to log in so that I can test that out. And then I can let you know by the end of next week if that's actually true or not. Let's see if we can sit down. It's interesting how we can only sit on the corner or the side of this bench and not in the middle. We can sit on the 2 sides, but we cannot sit in the middle. You play every day, but you found more than 1 moonstone chest in a day? Really? Have you collected your moonstone chests every day? I think at one point there was a glitch, Amanda, where you couldn't find moonstone chests because they ended up spawning in Eternity Isle. So if you had the Eternity Isle DLC last year, which is when it happened, this glitch, moonstone chests used to spawn either in Eternity Isle or the base game. But they've since fixed that for a while now, where the moonstone chests only spawn in the main valley, even if you have a DLC. Which I'm so thankful for, but yeah, they did have that going for them for a while, which was really, really frustrating because then you would have to go around 2 valleys to look for a moonstone chest instead of just 1. Which, honestly, I would never have wanted to do in the first place. It's not something I enjoyed doing at all. But I don't think we have a 3rd moonstone chest. I think we only had the 2. I'm just doing like a double take of my peaceful meadow because it's so crowded here. Maybe I should tour this area so that I can get rid of all of the clutter here. As much as I love this build in the peaceful meadow, I think it's time to do something new. What do we think? Should I keep this for a while longer or completely tear down my peaceful meadow? Let me know. Let me know what you think. Now we need to look in 3 spots for green and yellow ones. Yeah, the green and yellow ones will spawn in any of the biomes, in any of the expansions, which honestly, I don't mind the green and yellow chests because nowadays I don't even actually bother with the green and yellow chests. As long as, for me, the moonstone chest only spawns in the valley, that's all that matters. But for players that are more, or that are newer to the game, it might be a bit more frustrating because then they'll have to look in 3 different places to get resources that could be very useful for them. All right, how do we feel about... Look at that, Vanessa's manning the pottery stall. Oh, so lovely. So lovely. I think Ariel is seeing if she wants to get any pottery from Vanessa. No, I don't think she does. She's walking away. Okay. All right, let's try and do a small tour of this biome. So we come in here from the Forest of Valor, and right as we enter, we're welcomed by, well, the castle for one, but a lovely little market area with a snake. That would be terrifying, but a snake. And a little place to sit and eat. Some like a pottery stall, a fabric stall, and Vanessa's here at this pottery station, so we don't have to ring the bell. But there's no one at the fabric station, so we can just ring the bell, and hopefully someone will come to aid us in our purchases. Here we've got a little, I don't know, like a little temple, I guess, is what I'm calling this. And a little tarot reading card area that someone set up near the fountain, which is the highlight of this area in this little courtyard where we've got like a broken castle, gold, and a lot more gold, and some nice little sitting areas with lovely, lovely candles. And then, of course, here we've got this beautiful castle, and we've actually got it on both sides. So that's nice. It's very empty though. It's very like empty, but I kind of like that for this space. I think you need a little bit of space to move around and not always have it so cluttered. And then we've like mimicked some more like, I guess, high-end stalls because they're under these really nice gazebo canopies. And we've got like fruits and vegetables here with a little sitting area. And the same thing on this side with more fruits and vegetables. And we've got topiaries and bushes all around the castle on both of them. And all of them are like different shapes. So it's very like architectural. And here we've got another market. This was more of like a little travel agency where you like sell maps and like materials that are necessary for travels, along with a crafting station because it just looked nice in the area. And I wanted to have a crafting station and a cooking station. At least my goal is to have a crafting station and cooking station in each biome for functionality purposes. This biome is more for aesthetics for the Aladdin update, but it's also functionality because with the Aladdin update comes like a lot of crafting and cooking. So it's necessary. Here we've got a trash can and a light, of course. Some sitting space for eating outside, almost like a food court, I guess. We've got a sushi stall here, a fruit stall here manned by Beast, of course. Who else? Another pottery stall, and like I mentioned earlier, like a little back alley that takes you to the more unique and upscale items like the gold and bronze pottery and cups, along with some wicker baskets and stuff like that. And here we've got our little cheeky vacuum that can't be seen, which is good. Of course, we have some puppet shows going on for the kids who don't want to go shopping with their parents in the market, and a loom with fabric stalls hidden behind everywhere. Kibby, hello, hello. Welcome in. Happy reset day for everyone, yes. And update day, I guess, or update information day, as Kibby so kindly put it. Thank you for that. I haven't seen anything about the new update yet. I'm waiting until I make a video for it after the stream. But I'm very excited to see what we're going to be getting. I'm very nervous because I have no idea what to expect. But they do announce a date, which is good. I think that's what people have been looking for the most, is like, when is this update coming out? Because they've been getting really stressed about that. But oh, and welcome back. Welcome, welcome. Ursula is being very diligent. She's being very patient. She hasn't moved from her stall, her pottery stall. I'm very proud of her. She's being an incredible salesperson right now. Are we appreciating her? I think we're appreciating her. I want to make some more of the tropical flooring because I need to add more tropical flooring here. Kind of want to make this area somewhat symmetrical. Oh, and here we've got some more Eternity Isle stuff. Let me see if anything is actually useful for this build. Barbecue tools, could that be useful? We've got some bigger tents. We've got this, all of this stuff. We've got a cooking campfire. We've got a sand fountain. That could actually be pretty useful. I think I'm gonna stick to the typical wood flooring though. And I have enough to craft, I think, I don't know, 15? Is 15 gonna be enough? $39, 13. I think 13 should be enough. 13 is a good number. 13. I like the number 13. Does anyone else like the number 13? Sorry, it's like a very random question. Very random question. But it's a question, and I'm asking it, so yeah. I think I'm also losing my mind, I think, a little bit. I mean, I have been streaming for a decent amount of time now, so I wouldn't really be surprised. It's not really even. I don't like that way. I need to make this even. Should I just end it there? I don't like the fact that it's ending there, though. Okay, let's just do the other side first. Right here. Just need to do a gap of 1 tile. And how many are we gonna do before we rotate it? We're doing 4 and then rotate. Okay. It's not gonna be sent. I mean, could we extend this a little bit? Just so it's sent. Actually, what we can do, we can center it to our liking. I think I can put it here. And I think 2 is enough, right? We have 3 over there. And 2 should be enough. Actually, 2 is perfect because then I can have this path that goes this way. Oh yeah, this is actually really, this is good. This is good. I like this. And it's exactly the right amount of pathing that I created and crafted. I told you 13 was a good number. I just don't want this on top of that wood. There. And then we can shift this over by 1. Something like that is nice, I would think. At least it gives some sort of directional idea of like where to go. Okay, there is this empty space here. Do we want to do another market area here with something? What could I possibly do, though? That's the question. I'm thinking. I think I can extend. Let me try something. It might not work. Might not be something I'm interested in doing, but we can test it out. I don't even have any more of these. You ran out of seeds, you need to buy more. Oh. always really frustrating, right? When you're planting and then you just run out of the seeds that you need. I don't even have more of those. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. I was gonna say, like, I can make this a little bit bigger here. And I could. But I like this end piece with the corner piece. So I don't know how I feel about getting rid of it. I think this is fine. I think I'm overthinking it. This space is fine. Maybe I can actually put a fountain here. The sand fountain thing. Or not even the sand fountain. Maybe like, I don't know, what could I put here? I don't want to put another stall. I have enough stalls. I'm trying to think. Or do we like the fact that it's empty here? And of course this area coming in here is going to be empty. Here you can only just see pillars and pillars. You're like, oh my god, this is some like grand castle area. And then you just like see, oh my god, it's a market. And you get like so surprised. You're like, that's some good looking market. Very high-end market for fruits and vegetables. And then this area right here too, it's very empty. At least it feels empty. Maybe I'm overthinking it. There could be like a hidden market stall right next to the castle. Imagine that. A little stall just hidden here. Because again, people try and put up markets in like the smallest of crevices. So we could have something like that. Oh my god, that was a lot of trees. I'm thinking something like a cart on wheels. I don't have them though. I don't have any more. I was gonna say like maybe another gem stall, but that would be a bit too bright. Actually, you could do a gem stall here because this is a castle. And the castle is selling like gems. That's an option. I'll have to think on it a little bit. Overall, I do really like this. Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that, but I'm seeing if there's any like item that I could put in that little nook. That could be nice. I think the best place to look is actually this place here. We could put some like tree in there maybe instead. We've got a lot of stalls here. We also have a stall here, to be fair. We do have a stall. Maybe we'll just leave it empty. It's fine empty, it's fine. And honestly, I think this is done. Do we think this area is complete? I'm okay with this being a completed area and calling it a day. I think this is good. I was considering having some like fountains in between here, but that just ruins the whole architectural vibe that I've got going on. So I'm not gonna do that. But like, if we look here, like just the, like looking through into the market and into like the Broken Castle area, I think it looks very pretty. So we might actually just end the stream here because we've essentially finished decorating our plaza for the Aladdin update, so we're completely ready. We've also finished updating our entire storage, so our storage is absolutely immaculate. It's ready to be filled up with all of the resources that we're gonna have to gather for the Aladdin update and while we're doing quests and stuff like that. So I'm very happy with how productive today's stream has been. So I think it's safe to say that we can call it a day here. And I'm gonna go off and I'm going to watch and react to the newest update teaser that we've gotten, because that's gonna be amazing, I'm sure. They've also revealed the date, which I'm very excited to see what that is as well. But thank you guys so much for hanging around with me as I get ready for the Aladdin update. Just another quick reminder, I probably won't be on stream until the 24th, and if I don't stream or have my birthday stream on the 24th, I will be back near the end of the month, the 28th-ish, or the 1st of March, one of those 2 days. But thank you guys so much. Amanda, KK, thank you for being here. And Kibby, thank you for dropping by. Owen, and everyone else that has dropped by. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate all of it and all of you. And if you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe. You can check out my Discord. It'll be linked in the description below. And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye, guys.